Hello, welcome to another project update. I apologize for yesterday. I was in a bit of a creator's block and I couldn't think of anything. But I was in, all right, so I was working on the a new 3D model for the boss of the actual dungeon, and I have an idea of what I want it to look like. But the thing is, yesterday I was like kind of mopey, not really mopey, but I was like, oh, I can't think of what it should look like or how to model it. But now I've got a pretty good idea. And before I show it to you, I'm just going to show you the two prior models that I had and what their and kind of tell you what their inspirations were. All right, so this was the first model that I made. I think it shows up in the original cutscene video. It's basically a tank with like a big shield on top of it. It's got big treads, and I don't think it looks terrible. But the thing is, it looks a little bit too human, like it was made by humans, and that's not what I want it to look like. I want it to be a little bit more alien. So the next iteration was this, significantly different. Now it hovers, but it's a little bit too static now. But see, what I liked about this is it had these cool treads, which actually animate, I think. No? Hmm. I thought it did animate. Hmm. Weird. Well, I did have, anyways, at some point, these textures would scroll, and that would kind of give it this sort of look where it would oh, you know what, it's probably a script that only plays during gameplay, and I can't really show that right now. Probably should have been a shader effect, but I mean, yeah. So anyways, I like these treads and how they look when they're in motion, which I can't really show you right now. This was kind of like a it's better in some ways, it's worse in some ways. So these are so the idea behind this boss is that in the story, these there's two kinds of aliens, and then there's humans. There's these native aliens, which are these small guys with big ears, and then these invader aliens, which are like these tall kind of blue guys. And they're very imperialist, and they send these robots ahead to clear out some foliage, burn down some forest so they can build stuff. And this is one of those these are what the idea for this boss is. It's going to be one of those robots. And this is a little bit too, so the inspiration behind this particular one is I mean, if you've ever seen Warhammer 40,000, you probably already know, but it's basically an Eldar wave serpent. A little bit too, yeah, it's a little bit too much of a carbon copy of that. Not a carbon copy, but like very close to it. And it doesn't have the treads that I think in hindsight it should have had. So anyways, here's the what I have so far for the third iteration. So it's got, these are going to be treads. It's got like this it's got like shielding on the front, shielding on like its shoulders, and it's a little bit more of a bipedal design. And I tried to make it look a little bit more overtly for deforestation. So this is a flamethrower. This is like the main fuel or fire, whatever you call it. The stuff that burns is where it comes out of. This is like a pilot light thing. And then you have like this big claw thing meant for grabbing tree trunks. And then you have, well, this is going to be a big chainsaw. And then I'm thinking, I haven't modeled the back yet, but I think there's going to be like a exposed battery pack on the back. There'll be a sort of weak point, not necessarily a battery pack. I don't know, some sort of sensitive equipment that will serve as the weak point, whereas the front is clearly armored. It's not animated or rigged yet. I'm still in the process of modeling it, but yeah, I thought it would be good for me to make a quick little update for this project since I didn't upload a video yesterday. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. I will see you next time. Bye bye.